Peace and blessings, everybody. It's December the 26th, Saturday, the year 2020. And we just opened up a letter from Charles Dyer. It's not for public consumption, but he did say to let everybody know that he is in good spirits, both mentally and physically. And he would like to hear from his friends and people out there who support him. So we're going to put his address in the description and also the comment section. Keep in mind, July4patriot.com is a website that we set up for him. I encourage you to educate yourself about the case of Charles Dyer. And there's a document called Operation Floodlight. And I encourage you to read that document. I encourage you to listen to some of the speeches that Charles Dyer gave when he was free. And I know many people that were inspired and encouraged by... Go ahead. Erin's the one who actually read the letter, but she read it out loud, so I heard it.
He was one of the first guys on YouTube to start off the truther movement. I used to call it the last bastion of freedom, or the watering hole for truth in this dark world. And I know a lot of people say the same thing about Charles Dyer. He was the one who wore the mask because he was a Marine. He didn't. I don't know the story. Ask his mother. Anyway, Charles said it's 9 days between they wash their clothes. I think he got some infection from dirty clothes under his armpit. His roommate died of COVID, and the guards aren't wearing masks. And he gets out twice a week for either a phone call or a shower, but not both. And he's locked in his bed for 24/7.
So... Again, check out his website, July4patriot.com. But even more than that, please take the time to write him a letter. Let him know that he is not abandoned. He is not forgotten. His dear mother has been supporting him the entire time he's been in prison. If you guys don't know, Charles's dad passed away while Charles was in prison. And so Charles needs to know that there are those of us who do not believe the lies and slander that have been said about him. There are those that believe in his innocence. We see through exactly what happened. And for those that don't know, did you guys know the FBI approached Charles and said, if you will help us infiltrate the militia, the American militia, we'll make all of this legal problems go away. Well, Charles is a man of honesty and integrity and character, and he told him to go pound sand. And he would not infiltrate America's militia on behalf of the government. And I respect Charles for that decision. I believe he's innocent. I hope you write him a letter. I hope you let him know that you have not forgotten about him. And I hope you find time to drop him a letter, send him a book, write him a card. It's probably better to be on a piece of paper rather than a fancy card, because the mailrooms have gotten so crazy they don't let fancy cards in anymore. But it differs by prison. Anyway, his address will be on the screen. Let's not forget July 4 Patriot Charles Dyer. Thank you.